I want to talk to you about the steps to start a business and to start it successfully. The number one step, of course, I'm assuming you already incorporated, created an LLC, you have a website, you have an address, all of this stuff is already done. Now, what is the first step to actually starting a business? What I recommend is, first of all, have a mentor. Have someone who has been where you're trying to go. These people exist everywhere. You may tell me, Marcus, but I don't know anybody who has been let's say you want to start a photography or a studio, a media company. I don't know anybody who has done a media company. Guess what? There is an organization called SCORE. And people that join these organizations are people who retired from certain industries, from financial services, from the media. All of these people are sitting at home and they are willing to give advice for free. If you join SCORE, you can get a mentor. Let's say you are wanting to start a media company. You can get a mentor who's started a media company, made it successful, and retired. So now this person is going to be your magic wand. They're going to tell you all the right moves to make in order for you to become successful. I'll give you an example. When I was getting started in business, financial or commercial finances, I met a guy named Joey Zanotti. Joey fast forwarded or helped me skip steps. He told me 2 resources. Go get this book, go get that book, and do this, and you will be successful. What he told me was this. First of all the commercial real estate agents have the names and phone number, email address online. You can go and register all of them. Create a list of at least 500 of them and contact each and every one of them and tell them that you are a commercial finance agent and you're willing to help them with their transaction. This tip alone might have made me, I would say, at least $500,000 in that 1 year of getting started. Now, what if somebody can walk you through that way? That's how you become successful in business. Find someone who has been where you are trying to go and let them lead the way and listen to them. Because even though sometimes their advice may not apply in the times that you are in, maybe they could be talking to you about radio, TV advertising. Just take the information, apply it to new mediums. That's all you have to do. These people have gold in them. Follow them, they will take you where you want to go. Okay? The second thing I'll tell you is save your money. Have at least 3 to 6 months of your living expenses in the bank, in the savings account. This money is not to be touched, but for you to live on. And make sure that those 3 to 6 months, you're going to work as hard as possible to make sure that you can start creating the same income that maybe you left your job for. You can start creating that in your business. So you have 3 months or you have 6 months to make it or break it, right? That's number 2. Number 3, create a schedule for yourself. Manage yourself well. Don't do things as if you work for yourself. You can start at 2 p.m. and at 6 a.m., whenever. Make a schedule. Let your customers know this is where I start working, this is where I stop, and have a system in place on how you're going to respond to customer requests, how you're going to talk to your customers. Make sure you have a schedule, a professional schedule. One of the things that I've learned in my life, being a leader, is that all leaders in the world use one tool first and foremost before anything else. You want to know what that tool is? A calendar. All great leaders have a calendar that they follow. They know what they're going to do on Sunday all the way to Monday of the next week. Everything they do, including their breakfast, time with family, all of it is in the calendar. Now, that doesn't mean that they always follow it, but they have a guide, a map, a blueprint of what the week is going to look like and what they're going to do. This gives you power. It gives you power because you know what you have scheduled. If something does not fall in your schedule, you don't do it. All right? So you got 3 pieces of advice. Number 1, get a mentor. Number 2, save your money before you get started. Number 3, have a schedule, have a plan to follow on your weekly, monthly, annually. So this way you will have put in place what's necessary for you to succeed. Thank you.